Ain't that something? Wait. Let's just go then. And hope for the best. That's satisfying to see every time. I died 12,000 times. It's a lot of death. It's crazy. Here we go, beach. Oh my god. I forgot the controls. I don't remember how to play this. Oh my god, that sounds exactly like... Wait. Shouldn't we say the artist? It doesn't say. Reminds me of Fez again. I don't remember how to play this game. It's been so long. Am I supposed to do this? I guess. Oh god. Oh, there he is. Nope. Going up, 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 up. Okay, no. Can't use the dash yet. What? Oh, I know what. I know what. Okay. Okay. That's okay. I can do this. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's see. Oops. Okay. Oh my god, the block. Okay. Is it me or is that not so bad? What? Let's see. Oh my god! Okay. I thought I could move the block. I can't move the block. So... Okay. I know what to do. Kind of. What am I doing? Ah! I think I have to use it there. Do I? No, don't have to. Okay. Oopsie. That's where I use my dash. Oops. No, yeah, not good. Okay, that's not what I'm supposed to do at all. That's not what I'm supposed to do either. Okay. This is still easy. This is still easy, okay? Wait till you see the next part. I don't even know what it is, but I know it's gonna be a nightmare. A little nightmare. Okay, that's pretty good. I can do this. It's not so bad. Right? Right? Okay, I have to be fast. Like this. Okay, okay, no, 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 no. What do I do there? Okay, then what? I have to be quick again. Quick on my feet. You know. That's good. Okay. Oopsie. Nope. I think I should go straight up here instead of diagonal to the upright. Eee! Okay, no, that's not good. I have to be faster. That's no good. I have to be faster. Oh, that's not good. Yeah. I can't land too far down. Let me grab it again. Okay. Closer. Nope. Okay, that was pretty good. Just the fact that I grabbed very early there. Here too. If I do this, we can do it. It's just a bit more precise, yeah. Oopsie, no! Oopsie, it's not good. That's okay. Okay. Oh, that was so close! Okay. I hesitated, okay. Uh-oh. Okay. Pretty good. Okay, we did it. It's not that bad. Now it's gonna be bad. I bet there's wind and bullshit. What? What am I supposed to do there? What? Is there a block? Huh? Oh, there's gonna be wind. There's gonna be wind. I knew it to be true. Okay. This is gonna be tough. Oh my goodness. I didn't expect that so soon. Okay. Oh God. Have mercy. Mercy? Mercy. It's not mercy. Oh God. This is already very hard. Okay. Nope, no good. I can't dilly-dally. Okay, this is good. Not that impressive, but... I bet I have to keep the dash anyways. Let's... No, because I can stand on the little cloudy cloud. So maybe I'm supposed to do that. But it's so... I can't... I don't know every time it's gonna happen. Do I stand? Oh god. Oh god. Okay, 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 okay. Maybe. Maybe we can do this. No! Oh no. The wind is too strong, dude. But at least it's on my side, you know. I hated it when it was against me. I don't know how to do this. It has to be so precise. Hoopla! Okay. Oh, so hard. Oopsie. Oh my god, this is gonna take hours again. But that's the game. That's the thing. I wonder if I can. Oops. Oh yes, that was good. That was good. Maybe if I bonk on the wall, then I know I'm gonna make it. Yeah. Okay. Okay, okay. That's not good. Okay, there we go. There, oh, that was good. That was good. It was better. Okay, that doesn't work. I can't grab it. Okay, okay, okay. I think I have to be, oops, at the very edge on the right of the cloud. Not even, maybe no, it's the timing. Yeah, it's the timing. I'm super bad with the timing of the clouds. Yeah. Well, gonna get used to it. No. Don't really know how to, like... Okay, that's good. Nope, that's not good. Okay. Oh, that was better. That was better. Oh my god. Is the wind gonna switch side? It's gonna switch side. I know it. In the little tunnel to the right after there. It was not bad. Ooh. Okay. No! Okay, okay, I have to concentrate. I'm just not concentrating right now. Just thinking of something else. Okay, okay, okay. What? Should have worked. Should have worked. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, that's progress. We're progressing. Kind of. Okay, that's good. This is so hard. Why did I start the seasides? They're so hard. They're fun too, I guess. I guess they're fun, okay. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do, but it's okay. It's gonna be a lot of that. Come on, come on. At least go to the next section. That would be nice. Just be nice, you know. That was weird. Cloud just disappeared instantly. Instantaneously? can't predict where I'm gonna land every time. So that's a bit difficult. Because I would not have the same strategy if I directly make it on the cloud or if I have to dash to get on the cloud, like here. But I don't know every time. God, I did it! Okay. Don't die, self. Okay? It's not time to die yet. Now it's time to die. Nope. Okay. I'm always happy when I make even a tiny bit of progress, you know? That's all that matters. That you're not at a standpoint. Is that right? Should I dash somewhere? I don't know which way I would dash, but... No! Okay. I have to be more on the left of the cloud. There we go. Oh, that was close! No, 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 no. No good. Oh, it is good. Okay, I can do that. That changes everything. Wait. Oops. It's gonna be so much easier if I do this. Wait, how did I do that? I don't remember. Wait. Oh, I did that. Didn't work. But it would work. It's okay. Let's just do it like we used to do it. Sometimes I land on it, sometimes I don't, and I don't really know why it happens or it doesn't happen. Okay. Nope. Oh, that's crazy. It's weird because the two first rooms are pretty easy. But then there's a huge room where it's always very difficult. There we go. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, 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 okay. Maybe. Yes! See? That was a tiny bit of progress, so that's all I want. Little by little you get there, you know? Oh, that was a big jump. That was a big one. No. Okay. Okay, we can do this. We can. No, 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 no. Okay, I have to be really ready. I have to be ready to go up and to the right. Upright. Oops, that's not what I meant to do at all. No! Okay. I have to be ready, I have to be ready, I have to be ready. I have to be ready. No! That's not what I pressed. It's not. Oops. It's okay. 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 Oh, I have to dash right after. Or I get into. I really have to know the timing on that. Okay, I'm progressing. I'm doing it faster and better every time. That's good. Nope, that's not the direction I wanted. Controller or game or me. That's the part where I was like, what do I do there? There's the wind, but I go straight to the right. That's gonna be tough. It's okay. Wait, then what? I wanna know. I wanna know. Then I grab this. I'm assuming I have to get on the other side of it very quickly so that I don't get crushed. So I have to like land really on the very top of it and then get that bubble, go maybe up to the right, get that, and that. Okay, it's doable. Maybe no, don't jinx it. Do not jinx it. What? Maybe I have to go straight up when I dash. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, that works. Nah. Maybe, I don't know. What? No, don't go back. Okay. That's good. That's good. That's good. Oh, that was good. Sorry. That was good. That's exciting. Every time. I really have to be mindful of which direction I'm inputting. Yes, baby. Am I? Yeah. Did I hear wrong? Did I just hallucinate my cat's meowing? Such a cutie. Okay, super good, super. I didn't grab the wall. No, it's fine. You know what's good? This is really fast. Like, you get back to where you were very fast. When you do it right. And that's very satisfying. Just it feels fast. There's not that much you have to do. No! Okay, be mindful. That's the direction. Okay. Yes? No, that's not the direction I wanted. It's okay. We're pretty... Oops, what did I do? Pretty close to progress. No, 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 no. Okay. That's close. Very close. I don't know if I shouldn't jinx it, but if I finish this pretty fast, do I start a new chapter or a new seaside, or do I just... I think I will, because there's a game I want to play, but... No! There's a game I want to play, but I didn't install it. I didn't even buy it yet. So... I could just... Oh, there's another one that I bought and downloaded today. Maybe I'll do that, actually. Then there's another one from the Humble Choice that I wanted to try. Like a little puzzle game, yeah. Called Tofu, I think. Like tofu. Kind of. No, every time I go too far. What can I do to make that better? I don't know what I was doing there. Ooh, okay. New things are happening. Okay, I have to be ready. I have to be super ready. And then it's just a few jumps. A few precise jumps, I should say. And then we get it, you know? No! Okay. Okay. Who told? I don't remember. Someone told me that 4C was a nightmare, but I like it so far. Maybe the 3 or the 4 last jumps are hell. Oh crap. Oh yeah, I can do that. Kind of. I don't know what I was doing there. That's not the direction, but that's fine. That's fine. Oh no! I'm so close! It's exciting. Oops. Oh, you know, it's fun how it's weird how your mood improves when you stream. Maybe it's just playing games. Or is the social aspect of it? That you know that you're being watched by someone, potentially. So it's like you're in a social situation, kind of. And I usually can talk. I usually like perk up when I get in social situations. That was close. Ooh, that was close. Oh my god, I can do that! I can just do that! It's so much easier. I think I can do that. Let's try. Yeah! Yeah! Can do that. Game! Game, you're so mean! It's okay, because I'm almost done. I've been live only 30 minutes. It's so weird. I was live for 4 hours for the last C side. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Can't believe I did it. It was so easy. I'm exaggerating, of course. Well, it's only been 30 minutes. You know what? I'm gonna change my title and say 5C and not 4C. That was a quick one. How many deaths? What? Not even 250. Anyway. Oops. Did not mean to do that. Wait a sec. Edit stream info. 5C. Here I come. Oops. And now we keep going. Can't believe I did it so fast. I'm so proud of myself. Proud of myself. Ooh, that music. Sexy. Sounds like Twin Peaks again. Sounds like Twin Peaks. Makes me want to watch Twin Peaks. Okay, I have to grab sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. Oopsie. Don't think it's I think it's the same same music as in what am I saying? In the B-side. Pretty sure. I love that B-side means beside, like on top of it, and C-side is like this a beach. And this side is the sliding. And then east side sounds like east side. F side is nothing. Okay, stop being a noodle. Oh! What the heck? What the heck? Okay. Okay. Better. Still not sure about it. Still not sure about it. Oops. Keep pressing the wrong direction. It's just my thing, isn't it? I'm struggling a little bit. Just a little bit. You can also do that, I guess. Instead of the fancy shit. Now. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There's the fancy shit. This is difficult. Can I? No, okay. I wanted to go directly to the second one. I don't think I can. Okay, I think I can jump directly to the crystal instead of grabbing the other one, the other block, like here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, but then I have to grab it at the end. Yeah. There's so much wind outside. I don't know if you can see my plants that... Well, it could be worse, but... My poor neglected plants. I really should water more often. I'm not very good with plants. I'm better with animals. Come on! Yes. Okay. No. No. Oh. I guess I don't use it. It doesn't work. No! I want to do the jump thing. The little hoops around me. Like this. Little hoops. You see the hoops? That says go speedy. Right. No! Come on. Come on. Okay, there we go. Oh my god, just keep going. No. No. Am I doing it wrong? I don't know, but it's kind of working, so I'm gonna keep doing it. That's so sad. That's fine. No! No! Just no. Oh my god, I just had a thought that I might want to do to get the golden berry for A. No, I won't. Maybe I'll try a little bit at some point. Okay. Okay. Yes. 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 Almost. Oh, my leggies. What? It's terrible. At that time, I was already halfway through 3C. No! It's not what I want. I want this. Oopsie. It's chapter 6 again. It's when you fall down, isn't it? Is it? I think it is. Yeah. Oops. I like chapter 6. Should be interesting. The part of me section. And I really wonder about chapter 7C, how they're gonna integrate all the levels, if they are, in 3 rooms. Oops. I'm really not doing great there. I'm gonna do it at some point. Just not this time or that time. I feel like there's probably a better way to do this, but I haven't found it. I haven't looked, but I don't want to go to the left. I just want to go up. Frick. No! So close. I'm not a huge fan of the levels where you just do the same thing 3 times or more. Like here. It's a bit lazy. It's very inventive, you know? But, how am I to judge? No one. What the hell was that? Let's get into position. I want chocolate. All of a sudden I want chocolate. I bought a... what do you call it? Advent calendar? really good chocolate in there. And I get it only today, so I just ate 7 pieces of chocolate today. Because that's healthy. No! But I want more chocolate. Always more chocolate. Oopsie. I have just regular chocolate if I want to. That's kind of bullshit. You know? Okay, nope. I have to be very precise on where I land on the second thing. Okay. Okay. No good, no good. I'm just grunting now. Ugh. Okay. Come on, just pass this room and then we're good. Right? Because this room is not very fun. Again with the 3 times the same thing, the stuff. Maybe if it was only 2 times. Because, yeah, it's not the same movement on the first and on the second, but it's the same movement on the second and the third. I mean, kind of. On the third you have to grab the second block, so that's different. Come on! Okay, let's... Oh, every time I don't go far enough. Why am I doing this? I'm like, I can't even see what I'm doing. Okay. Yes. Yeah. Nope. Come on, game. Give it to me, Daddy. Sorry about that. That was weird. Sometimes I just say what goes through my mind. Almost. Gives me courage. What's happening? Got something blinked on my screen, but guess I was wrong. Right. can't believe I still didn't do this. I forgot the movement. Okay, there we go. Okay, don't forget the movement this time. Please, self. Just go a little bit further. Oops. Just a little bit further. Please! I don't know what to do to not input the wrong direction all the time. I could use the D-pad, but even with the D-pad I can't really use it. Sometimes I just mess up. Also, I hate the D-pad for platformers. A little bit further, just a little bit further than you think. No, a little bit further, I said. See? This is fine. Nope. Now what? Nothing is what? At least I made it to the... No. Maybe I'm cheesing this, actually, by doing it like this. I don't know. Wait. Maybe... No. I thought maybe I was supposed to go from down, from below, but no, a little bit further, I said. Forget every time. Fuck. Just want to see the next room, you know? That's what I want to do. Let's just keep going. No! Okay, better, but not quite. No! Okay, getting into position. Frick. What? Very bad. Usually getting into position helps. Right now it doesn't. Okay. Stop dilly-dallying or... Did I forget how to do this? What the heck? Am I supposed to do it any other way? I feel like no. I don't see how. Yeah. Unless, wait, let's just entertain the thought. Now, I think I'm doing it the way I'm supposed to. Which is, oh fuck! How did I do that? If only there wasn't this wall of spikes. Oh my god, I'm excited for the bubbles. It's gonna be fun. Oh my god, is there gonna be a part when I have a crystal? Please! Oh no, the last room is gonna be... Oh no. Oh no, no, no. No, 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 no. I'm not looking forward to it. Ah, fuck. Oh, please. What? Okay. What the heck was that? That was so good! If only I just had grabbed. I should have. If only I had grabbed like I should have. Oh, that was close too! Oops. Oops. Come on. Yes. That was close! Okay, I'm getting very close to doing it. Just have to... I don't know, actually. It's pretty difficult, actually. Pretty precise. Another fly. Nope. Nope. Oh! Could have been. Oops. Please! Okay. It's good. It's kinda good. Ow. Come on, self. No. I just want to be past this room. That's all I want. That was close again. Too low on the first block. The fifth one. Oh god! One day I'll make it. What am I doing? Please. Okay. time to succeed. Please. Please succeed. I've been doing this for 30 minutes almost. And I kind of want to move on, you know? Kind of want to move on. Especially since I completed 4C so quickly. Now I'm like, what the hell, man? What am I supposed? Is that what I'm supposed to do? I'm still unsure. Because I have to grab very low on the second block there if I want to make it, and very fast as well. So maybe no. I'm gonna try again another way of doing it. Come on! No, doesn't work. I don't think. I think I'm doing it the right way, but I might be wrong. That was close. My eyes are failing me as well. I have sleepy eyes. Not sleepy. Tired eyes. And I see blurry. How do I make it so that I don't get notifications from Steam? I did it! Okay, now what? Nope. Do I really have to do this every time? What? Oh. Okay. I know what to do. No. Okay, like this then. That's it? That was the whole room? I mean, I'm not complaining. Okay, this is gonna be so fun. Okay. How do we do this? What? Why would I get this? Oh, I see. Well, let's see. It's gonna be so fun. Okay. What is the crystal doing there? Why do I need a crystal? I don't think I do. No offense. Wait. Okay, I do that, but then what? Oh, because I'm supposed to dash. I dash out of it. Wait, what? And I go to this. What the heck? What the heck is this? Okay, this is, I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Then here... What? Oh, this is gonna be fun. And annoying, but fun. Oh my god, there's a ledge there! They gave me a ledge! It's not just in the middle of the void. Let's see how we do. Why would I get that crystal? I don't get it. I really don't understand. But usually there's nothing that's like that has no purpose. What am I missing? Am I supposed to grab this little thing there? I'm pointing at the screen like you can see, but in the thing in the middle of the screen there, I think that's what I'm supposed to do, like dash up and maybe grab on this. Yeah, that's probably it. Okay. At least I know what to do. Still don't know. Wait, there's a... Yeah, that's it. I still don't know why there's a crystal there. It bothers me. Oh, I know why. Do I? Maybe there's just 2 ways to go. Let's see. Nope. Just want to know the other way. Let's try the other way. Nope. I think I prefer my way. Yeah. Prefer my way. Okay, I have to be very mindful where I point my stick. Okay. I'm not doing great at that right now. What? Okay. I forget to get out of the bubble. It's not gonna help. It's not. Okay. At some point, my muscle memory will kick in and I'll be able to do it pretty easily, but that moment has not come yet. There we go. Okay, now I have to remember what to do there. It's okay. What? What the hecky heck? I did so well the first few times. There we go. That was good, that was good! That was good! I should not yell. I don't know if my neighbors are bothered. I mean, it's 8:45, it should be fine. No. I'm really having trouble with that. Maybe that's why there's a crystal or something. Wait. Oh, maybe for that. No? I don't know. Doesn't feel right. Okay, good. No. Okay, I have to do it a little bit earlier and be ready. Yeah, a little bit earlier. Even earlier, please. Okay. Nope. Yet. At some point I'm gonna be good at it. It's true. No! Come on! Just do that? I don't think I can. Just grab it and go. Grab it and go. Oh, I know what to do. Now we just have to execute the plan. Okay, I have to be ready for that. I kind of am not every time. Okay. What? You have to be really good at the jump, like dash and bounce on the thing. What? What? Okay. That's good. Then what? Okay, so I managed to do that, but then what? This is difficult. I have to catch the second block on its way down and grab and go there. Then what? Then that's pretty straightforward. I mean, no, it's not. And this, grab that, I guess? And then go. Then do that. Do this. Just land on the ledge and win. And that's it. That's all I have to do. I think the plan is has been set, and now just have to do it. Just have to do it. Okay, I'm getting better at that, which is great. No! Oh, I can do that! Okay. See? I don't know. What? It's because I think I'm pointing to the left, but I'm not. What am I doing? Okay, good. Now this, oops. Okay, I have to really push left, which I'm not doing very well at. Too early. I forgot to get out of the bubble. Just forgot. Okay. That's almost good. Hi! Stray Crover. How are you? Thanks for coming by. Have you played this? Oh. I'm glad. I'm good. Thank you, and thank you for the following. That's so nice. I really appreciate it. Just got an email that tells me that you're not subscribed. Can't even subscribe yet. I'm gonna put my phone on silence. I'm good. I've been playing that, and it's pretty fun. I finished 4C in like 30 minutes, a little more, but I was pretty proud of myself. And then this is more difficult. But we can do it. We've been that far, it means we can do it. It's just a little bit... Yes, it's kind of is. Oh, great! I don't know if I'm spoiling it for you, but this is not like in the main game. Let's say that this is a much harder level that you get once you beat the game. So you're not gonna see that. Don't worry. Also, chapter 5 is pretty good. Especially after 3 and 4, which are my least favorites. And then chapter 6 is really good, and chapter 7 is really good. You have a lot to look forward to. And then there's all the challenges, that's kind of, is that a challenge? I don't. It's kind of what I'm doing, like the B-sides and all that jazz. There we go. Also, to chapter 5 in one day, that's pretty good. Kudos to you. Crap. No. Also, I don't know where there's a crystal there. I'm not even using it. I mean, that's cool. Do you enjoy it so far? I think this is just one of my favorite games now. I don't think I'll complete it 100%, but there we go. Now this. Nope. But I want to do as much as I can without losing my mind. Okay. Oh, frig, I can't do that. Exactly. They're really good at that. It's like, I don't know if you've played Super Meat Boy, but when you die, you come back so fast that it's like you can do it over and over and over and over and over again. Exactly. So yeah, and it's fun. It's fun to play, even to fail at. So you just keep going because it's just fun. There we go. Oof, nope. You didn't like Hollow Knight. That's a different take. A lot of people love it, including me. But everyone has their things. checkpoints in Hollow Knight, yeah. I guess that wasn't the best thing. Maybe, did you like Ori, or did you play Ori and the Blind Forest? Yeah, exactly. In this, yeah, there are times where you die thousands of times. You can see on the first screen how many times you died in total, and today I looked and I was at 12,000 times. So, you know, casual 12,000 death. Really? That's great. I've played Ori 2 recently. I started my Twitch channel with Ori and the Will of the Wisps, and it was really good. I even liked it way better, not way better, but I liked it better than the first one, which I already enjoyed quite a bit. Come on, yes, that's it. But then what? Okay. Nope, not the direction. Not what I was wanting to do. This one is gonna be tougher. The last one was pretty okay. I was pretty surprised at how fast I did it. But this is a different story. There we go. Yes. Then what? I don't really get it. Don't really know. Sorry. I have to replay Ori 1 to have a better comparison, because I get way more involved in the story in Ori 2, I feel like, because there's way more oh, yes, that was good. Oops. You get more attached to the characters, I feel like. There are more characters, and you really get attached to everyone. So, and you cry a lot. Come on, let me do it. Okay. So for that aspect, I really liked it. I liked the hub thing, that like you could talk to other people, like to other characters, and you know, yeah. I haven't, I completed 100% my file on Ori 2, but I did not do that when I played Ori 1, but that was a long time ago. That's practically when it came out, so... Come on! But I really enjoyed going back in Ori 2 at the end and getting all the life thing, all the energy thing. Oh really, that's the opposite for me. But I guess that depends on where is your your mental state, I guess, when you finish the game. I really enjoyed going back to 2 and getting everything, but I didn't do that with 1. Okay, that's better. I can do this. Okay. Nope. But yeah, I should go back to Ori 1 at some point. But there are already so many games I want to play on stream now that I just started, by the way. If that's not obvious. So there's a lot of things I want to play. Frick! No! Good question. I think I'm just gonna chill with a little puzzle game after that. I got the new Humble Choice games today. And there's a game that's called Tohu that looks cute. I think I saw someone play the beginning of it. And I love this kind of puzzle game, so I think I'm gonna try that. It's gonna be just chill and probably not very long. Because I think this is my 14th stream playing Celeste. So, oh, come on, man. So yeah, it's gonna be way shorter. But then I don't think I'm gonna do a platformer again right away. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe an RPG or a roguelike. I've been wanting to replay Moonlighter recently. That's a roguelike game with some kind of, like, you're also a shopkeeper. It's pretty fun. And there's some kind of crafting, or at least you develop the hub, and it's pretty fun. I don't know if I'm gonna finish it, or if it's just to have some fun just in the middle of 2 games, just 2 longer games, you know. I can't do that anymore. Why can't I do it anymore? If I concentrate, maybe I'll do it. There we go. Concentration is the key. Right. Do you have a game you want to play next? Well, I mean, you're playing Celeste right now, so I guess maybe not right away, but is there a game on your radar that you want to play? Or that's coming out? I'm very excited about Elden Ring. Very excited. Frick! Changing position. Come on, self. Come on. Okay. I guess you do, yeah, if you played almost exclusively League of Legends. So why did you stop playing? I've never played it. I just, like, I heard it's a good game with a terrible community. But I guess when you play with your friends, then you don't have that problem so much. I don't know if it would be my game, my kind of game. which is such a shame. What a shame. And how weird is that? Why do certain games have terrible communities like that? I don't know if it's because a lot of younger people are playing, but I don't feel like that's completely true. Yeah. I mean, good on you. That's like breaking an addiction. Break. I mean, yeah. It's like people who play World of Warcraft. I've never had a game that I was that engulfed in for a long time, but You're sober for a year. That's good. So what have you been playing? What have you been catching up on? Okay, let's make... No! I clicked too fast. Too soon. Come on. Break. Too soon. Fuck. What the hell was that? There we go. Let's do it. Almost. Okay. Haven't played these. Yeah. I get it. Nope. Haven't played any of these. Haven't played Need for Speed or Dungeon Siege. I've played one Monster Hunter at some point, but it was a while ago. That was on the 3DS. Was it on the 3DS? Yeah. It was some fun, but it's so expensive, these games. I don't know if I want to put even $30 in some of them. I usually buy my games at less than $10, except if I really want it. And always on sale. Pretty much. There we go. Yes? Yes? I missed a bubble. No! No! Let's do this. No. I thought about buying it. I think it might be in my wish list, but it's rarely affordable. Oh no, that's not what I'm supposed to do. Yeah. But I'm not super huge on open world games. When there's too much to do and no real direction, I kind of wait. Oh, right. I kind of am having trouble to like keep my interest going, you know? I don't know why. What do I do here? Okay, that's what I do. Wait, I have to see. Okay, when I'm here, I have to get on the little ledge there after the first bubble. It's gonna be tough. But we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Oops. Yeah. Do you want to see the whole thing? I think, yeah, then there's, oh yeah, there's this. It's gonna be fun, but challenging, and then you get the heart. Yeah, but it's fun, and it's satisfying to get. Like when you get it, you're like, hell yeah, I'm a gamer. You know. Sometimes, and this game especially, I don't know why or how, but this game really pushes you to do your best. And even if you think you can't do it, like, there's always you can always do it if you put enough time and effort into there. And I love that about this game. You feel like it's too hard and you could never do it, but no. You just have to persevere, have determination. And that's fun because it's also the theme of the story. I think it's really genius in that regard. No, I don't know Trackmania. What is it about? Tracks? Is it a... No, I don't know what it is. Is it a simulation game? That's what I would think by the name. Like a train simulation. Really buy the soundtrack to this game, it's so good. Fuck. Okay. Ooh, fun! I've not played a lot of race games, but I think I like them. I've played the Mario Kart, of course, but that's about it. Oh, that's so interesting. I love that. But is there an incentive, like something that makes you keep wanting to do it? Because that's really important to me. Otherwise, I kind of I lose the motivation, you know. Oops. Isn't good. Yes. Yes. No! Wow. Yeah. Yeah, I get it. Ooh. It must be difficult, and it must be hard to like get a good ranking. Some people are so good at games. Not like us. Or at least me. Mere mortal. Sure. You have a world record? That's so cool. Stop it. Okay, let me just finish this try. I don't think I can't put it on screen, but I'm gonna watch it. It's 1 minute. And do you race against others? Wait, I can see what you're saying, so. That looks so satisfying. But you make it look so easy. I'm like, yeah. Whoa. That's pretty cool. Awesome! Wait, what am I doing? Sorry. That was so cool, but you make it look so easy. But clearly it's not. That must have been so satisfying. I've never had a record in anything. I don't think. Yeah, I can like kind of guess how difficult it can be. Like you make it look very smooth and effortless, but clearly the turns are very precise, I guess, right? No! I bet it did. It's even impressive that it only took you 2.5 hours. How do you... Yeah. Are they like user submitted tracks or only just the game? Yes. Oh, almost. I just have to grab it. Oopsie. Ah! I'm doing better at the first part, which is also good. Nope. Wow, that's a lot of content to go through. Do you also make tracks? I was never one to like use the I don't know how you call this, but the builders. Even Mario Maker. Never bought Mario Maker. Don't think I would be good at making levels. Because not everyone is a developer. For a reason. Oh! That was so good! Yeah. Yeah! I mean, that's just a different game in itself, creating the maps. Okay, so we're the same on that front. Where are you from? Yes. Yes. Almost. Yes. Oops. Oh, cool. I've been several times. It's very chill. Oops. Okay. No! Okay, I'm getting closer. Wait, after that there's just a... There's just this. Only this. Okay. We can do this. We can do it. Are you a speedrunner? Because I guess that's the kind of challenge that speedrunners like. Except every game is a race game. Never thought of it that way. Until I just said it. Gasp! Okay. But that's the kind of thing, yeah. I guess it's different because there's speedrunning racing games and then speedrunning any other game. I mean, it's probably different for each kind of games, each genre. I don't know. I'm not a speedrunner either, but I like watching speedrunners. Oh, that was so close! We're making progress! Sorry for yelling. To hype myself up. Yeah! I know, I've watched a TAS speedrun. So computer made, but that was... And I heard the human speedrun is not that far behind, so that's really impressive. Must be, it's so precise. I could never. There we go, please, nope. It's like they're breaking the game. It looks like they're breaking the game, but they're not. So interesting. Come on, self. Oops. Shit. Shit, fuck, shit, fuck, fuck, shit. Here we go. No! Too far. I don't know how, is there another way to do this? Fuck. How can I break from the bubble any other way? I don't think I can. I think I have to dash down there. That was so close! It's okay. Nope. Not what I was supposed to do. Every time I will gasp. Every time I get there, I'll gasp. That's just who I am. I didn't. I got over it. To be facing to the left. It's gonna be tough. Hecky heck. No! Bye. Can't do it anymore. Doing it again. No! My vision is getting tired. Despite my glasses. Okay, good. What? That's not what I wanted. Okay, so far so good. I don't know how to do this. We'll figure it out eventually, but... Shit. I want to see a speedrun of everything in Celeste. Like the B-sides, the C-sides, everything. Oh crap, that was so close! I really don't know how to do this well. I'm gonna look at it. I guess I don't have a choice. I think I don't have a choice. That's just the way it is. Why did I look away? Okay. Okay. I thought I died before I died. Just this. Once I get through it, it's gonna be good. I have to get through it. Just this little part here. Just this little part. Okay, let's make some progress, please. Please, self. No. Oops. Break. Please. That was weird. That was weird. Okay. I have to go down and just hold the grab button and do nothing else. I think that's the play. Yeah, but I have to be close enough, so... Or do I just go for it? Even if I don't know if I'm going to grab it. I don't know. That was way too soon. No! My kitty's sleeping. I think she meowed in her sleep. What a cute baby. Crap. Yes. Nope. Why do I keep failing this? No. Okay. Muscle memory, work with me, work with me. There we go. This is difficult. This is the toughest part so far, just this little ledge that I have to try to grab or bounce on. I've now spent 3 times more time on this level than on the last one. And I didn't even beat it yet. I don't know why I did so well on the last one. So weird. Shit. Shit, fuck. Okay. Okay. Can't I do it anymore? Nope. Okay. 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 Fuck. There we go! We can do this. Oh my god. Last time I... yes. There was a level where I got like near the heart and then I just fucked around and jumped around and I bounced on the heart and got into the spikes. But not this time! Yay! Thank you! That felt pretty good. Just a few hundred. Just a few hundred deaths. Wait. Yeah, it's here. You can see I have 13,000 deaths. And 43 hours of play and a half. Do I just go for it? Yeah, why not? Oh yeah, the music there. Okay, this is gonna be really difficult. Nope. 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 Mm-hmm. Trick. Sometimes I... No! Sometimes I mix up words. I say shit, frick, and fuck at the same time. Come on! No. Oh my god! What the heck was that? That was cool though. I did it again. No! No. There it is. There it is. Almost. We can do this. Easy. those itches. Yeah. Almost. Frick. No! Careful, because you could get... I mean, I guess you get spoiled on the aesthetic of the level, but not much else. Except maybe at the end. But there's no real dialogue or story in there. What happened there? Well, I did it. Oh, I love these levels. Wait, what? What? Okay. Oh, there it is. Get it. I get it. No! Ah! Okay, no. This is gonna be fun. I like this kind of thing. Frick. Once you get it right, it's so nice. No! I keep losing where I am. Nah! Nah. Whoops. Yeah, it was nice to meet you too. Thank you again for following and for being here. That was very nice. Maybe I'll see you next time or another time. Have a good one. Have a good one. Thank you. I'm gonna do it. You'll see. Okay. Oopsie. No. Okay. It's not that hard. I say that, but... No! Okay. That part is... It's pretty much done with. Okay. Okay, I have to grab the wall there. I see. That's what I was missing. Break. Grab the wall, Self. You can't do it without the wall. Nah! Getting into position. Oh, I have to change my title. Not only did I beat 4C and 5C, now we're already at 6C. Boop. No. Every time I get out of the feather, I kind of lose where I am. I should just really look at where I am at. To figure that out. Oh my god, that's hard. Difficult. Difficult. That's what I meant. Okay. 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 Okay, that's good. That was so close! I can do this. Every time I have trouble. Okay. No! No! I was so close last time. Not last time, but that other time I was so close. What? Hell no! Okay. Good. Now the hard part. Wait. It's the hard part. Come on, self. Do it. Do it. Oh. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. Can work with this. Kind of. Okay. Good. Now the hard part. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's difficult because I have to be really far on the left. Otherwise I get the spikes. So that's good to know. Okay. Next time I get there is the time. I know it. I know it. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, that's progress, that's progress. That's further than we've ever been. Come on. This is so fun to play. But I would love to make it at some point, you know? Music is so chill. And then, hey, yeah. There we go! I did it! I did it, Mom! Okay. Oh my god, I'm supposed to keep him. Aren't I? This is gonna be so hard. Oh my god. What? When does it stop? This is gonna be a lot of trial and error. But I think it's gonna be fun once I get into it. Wait. Do I get the crystal and then... I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do here. That? Surely not. I mean... Oh, I see. There's a little nook here for me. Look. And then I do this. Or I try to. Okay, this is gonna take a little bit to get used to, I think. I mean... Unless I really need him. That works. I don't know. But I think I'm supposed to keep them with me. No! Nope. Hi, self. I don't know. I don't know. Just do this and cheese it. I almost cheesed it earlier. No! Wait. Yeah. I can use my dash then. Yeah, but no, I need the Kevin block. Which is gonna be so difficult. How? I can't even do this. What? Come with me, Kevin. I need your friendship. How? How the hell? I'm not finishing this today. There's no way. Crap. I grabbed the wall after? Then what? Oops. I'm very confused. Very confused as to what I'm supposed to do. Am I supposed to get on the other side of it? Surely not. Ah! I mean, that works. Doesn't help, does it? Grab it? Oh, I can grab it! Still unsure. Ow! That hurt! That really hurt! My feelings. I don't know. I don't think I'm doing the right thing at all. That doesn't make sense to me. What am I doing? Oh God. This is hard. This is the hardest it's been. I don't get it. Don't get it. Yeah. Okay, that's pretty good, I think. But how do you get consistent at that? Can't. You can't. Probably can, but it's difficult, okay? Okay, that's progress, I think. Okay, I know what to do. Wait. What? What? How? Oh. No, please. Okay. No. No. Oh, that's close. But we did it. Okay. Then I grab, and then... Okay. I think I know. Grab here. No! Concentrate. Self. Not bad, but not good either. No! Uh-oh. Okay. No! Bye, Kevin. Shows the number of berries I have, which is not relevant right now. do you get consistent at that? Too soon. Go left less soon. Later, in other words. Come on. If I do it today, I'm gonna be so proud of myself, but I don't know if I have the patience inside of me, in me to do it. Oh, come on! Okay. I don't think I can dash into it, because it's gonna bring me too far. Okay. I think it's okay. I think it's okay, I can do it. Okay. So far so good. Okay, I have to be lower on the bouncy. Crap. Wait, what? What a weird thing. Didn't like that at all. That was good, but what do I do then? I'm scared now. Okay, so I do that. Then I just go down. I go down there. And I meet him there, I think. No! I love this game. You always think it's impossible and then it's not. It's difficult, but never impossible. I love this game. And then you're a few minutes later and you've done the thing you thought impossible 1,000 times without problem. And that is fucking cool. Ah, it's too low. I did it. No! Okay, that's... Oh, I'm so happy. I love making progress. Okay, so I get there. I bump. And then I leave him behind. No more Kevin block. I get this. I dash. Oh, then there's another set of binoculars. Then I do this. Do all of this. Wow. And then I did. Okay. Just have to execute the plan. Okay, progress. If I do it today, I'm gonna be so happy. We'll have done 3 seasides in one day, in a few hours. Isn't that fucking cool? It is, okay? To me, it is. Okay. Oh, not ideal. Yeah, I should wait for it to be a little bit higher up. This. What did I do there? It was weird. What am I doing? Sometimes you just forget. You rely on muscle memory and then you're like, what? Okay, I have to wait for it to be a bit higher as well. What do we do? No, I'm too late. No. No. Okay, stop messing around now. Oof, that was clutch. Okay, good, good, good. Now we chill for just a second before complete chaos again. Oh my god, there's a checkpoint! Stop it! Oh my god, I'm so happy. That changes everything! Oh, I'm so happy. Don't know what happened there. Oh my god. The game. It's being nice to the people. Can't believe it. So excited. Very excited. Look how close I am. Yay. I'm so excited. I don't know why. No! Okay. What the heck was that? It's really weird. No! Okay, I have to be more on the right of that one. Nope. Nope. Thank God there's a checkpoint here. It would be so evil. No, that's not the direction. Nope. Can't do it. No! On the side there. Side there as well. This is gonna be clutch. And then yeah, okay, I get it. And that. Okay. Easy. Wow. No! I hate that. Maybe. Oh. That's safe. That's safer, I guess. So I can bounce back. But how do you get on the other side? Yeah, no, that's no good. I have to do it this way again. Not this way. This way. Although. No! Okay. Every time, I don't know why I dash to the right, I want to dash upright like this. So that's a bit annoying. No! Yes? Oh, no. No. Yes. Yes. That was good. Yeah. Nope. No. Sometimes you go further than other times, and I don't know why. See that? Oh, I have to hold a direction while I'm bouncing, I think. Okay. I think that's it. Because there, for example, I think I hold left too much. No, 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 I forgot what to do there. I know what to do. Okay, no, it's not working. Oh, hell no. We're gonna make it at some point. I can't believe I made so much progress today already. So exciting. Oh, Katie is sleeping. I mean, I could have saved it, but... Every time! The wrong direction. Are you kidding me? I don't know if it would save my progress or not. It probably said on the screen there, but I don't remember what it says. There we go, okay. Almost good, but not quite. Oh, fuck. My eyes are starting to just dry up. I have to how do you say that? To blink more often. Okay, that's super good. That's super good. Nope. Almost. Okay. Blink. Don't forget to blink. I was so ready. I was so ready for it. Okay, we're making progress. We're making progress. That's all that matters. All that ever matters is going forward. Come on. Come on, come on. Okay. Fresh start. Yes. Okay, good. Good. It's hard to aim on this one, on that one. Sorry. Good. Fuck, I was too low. Too low, but how do I get better angle? Or maybe... No. I really have to do the bounce thing. That's the only option. And then we're almost there. No! One day we'll get it. One day. Today. We'll get it today. Not one day. Ah! Oh, close. Close. Oops. No. I have to go to the right, but not too fast, because there's the spikes. Oh no! Oh my god, I was so close. Oh, I thought I had it. We're so close. That's so exciting. Come on. Okay. No. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, fresh start. Okay, good. No. Okay. Good. Wrong direction. So I was too close to the... It has to be a pretty specific angle, I think, with the crystal. I can do this. I'm very close to doing it, actually. I just keep at it, keep my determination, then get it. Okay, concentrate. Stop thinking about things. Be mindful. Don't be zoning out too much. Or be zoned out, but because you're concentrating on the game, not other things. Not what your brain is trying to tell you. Your brain is trying to entertain me, so it's thinking of some other things. Okay, good. Nope. Pulling out my brain like that on camera. Live. Okay, good. That's good. That's not good. Nope. Fresh start. Nope. Yes. Oh. That's a first. No! Wrong direction, please! Then, when I'm done with this, there's chapter 7C, chapter 8C, then chapter 9, A, B, and C, that I haven't touched yet, and I'm super excited to see what it looks like. For now, let's concentrate on this. Ah! No! Oh, frick. We can do this. Okay. No more shenanigans. We're doing it this time. No. I said no more shenanigans. We are doing it this time, okay? Nope. This is the hardest part. Also, I don't know what to do there next. Oh, yes, I do. Nah! No! Okay, I have to start being a little bit more quiet. Because, it's late. No! Come on. No. Okay. No. Okay. Good. No! Every time! Wait, I think I pressed... Okay, no. The Xbox button, which makes all kind of shit appear that I don't want to see. Every time! I don't want it to go upright. I want it to go up. That's it. Straight up. Straight up, straight up. No. Terrible. Terrible! Okay. Okay, that's good. And that's good. Oh, that was almost perfect. Okay. Fresh start. Music is pretty great as usual. Oh no, if I had committed, if I had believed in myself, I would have done it. No! I was gonna say, I can't believe I will have completed 3 seasides in 3 hours, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. This could take much longer than I think. Depending. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Still good. Yes! I want to be on its right side. So I go to the right, but I go to right too much. Come on. Second time I did this, which is fine. It's okay, but... No! Okay, we're so close. We're so close. No, 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 no. Okay. I was so close. Why didn't I get that? Should have been. Should have worked. Almost, almost. Oh my god, I'm so close! Ah. Oh, frick. Frick. Oh, God. Okay. Imagine if I had to do the whole first part and then this in one go. It would be hell. I would have done it probably at some point, but it would have been a toughie. We're very close, very close. Inches away. Oh, crap. Okay. Nope. No. Yes. Oh. Okay, stop thinking about something else. Think of what you're doing. Sometimes it works to think about something else and just let your muscle memory do the work. But not always. Sometimes you have to concentrate a little bit more. It's too much to the left. That was good. I did it. So happy. Yay! So happy. I can't believe I did 3 of them in one sitting. And just a few hundred deaths. Whereas at the hotel, I had many, many more deaths. Now I'm already there. I only have this, and these 3 to do. I'm excited for this, but I don't want to spoil it for myself. I think I'm done for today. Yeah. I'm very happy with what happened. With my progress. Very happy. Thank you so much for watching, if you're watching. That was really, really fun. Don't forget to follow if you're here on YouTube, whatever. And yeah, bye! See you next time for Chapter 7C.